Welcome back. It's 6:45, kicking off Pride Weekend. If you've been to the Castro District, you may have noticed the Muni stop dedicated to Harvey Milk. But you may not know there's an effort underway to reimagine the stop known as Harvey Milk Plaza to be a center of the city's vibrant LGBTQ+ community. For many gay, lesbian, and trans people, the Castro has long represented what only seemed like a dream in some parts of the country.
I grew up in Texas. I remember when I first heard about the Castro, and it seemed unreal that there was a place that I could live as a gay person and be myself and walk down the street and hold hands with the person that I loved.
The year was 1977. Harvey Milk was just elected city supervisor after years of advocating for his community, particularly in the Castro, which was fast attracting LGBT people from across the country, becoming the first openly gay man to be elected to public office in California.
I came to San Francisco, and part of that was because of Harvey Milk. I wanted to be part of that movement.
And that movement, a legacy, memorialized in part here in Harvey Milk Plaza.
What we know as Harvey Milk Plaza was actually built to be the station entrance to the new Castro Muni station. But it's really struggled since then to represent somebody as important as Harvey was to the community then and has gone on to become to the worldwide LGBTQ+ community.
Harvey Milk Plaza is right in the middle of the Castro District, and for many people visiting the neighborhood for the first time, this is the first thing they see. Why it's so important for the plaza to make a great first impression. Back in 2017, hearing calls for the plaza to stand out and better tell the story of Harvey Milk, Brian Springfield, executive director of Friends of Harvey Milk Plaza, became part of what is now the effort to completely transform this space at the corner of Market and Castro.
What's there now is these terraces. What we're proposing is that they become occupiable park space. So instead of having that green space that's fenced off, it's going to be space that people can actually go in, and there'll be a central, circular area that's dedicated to hope.
Groundbreaking is expected within the next few years, but right now, you can go to the plaza and see for yourself the vision in a virtual walkthrough on harveymilkplaza.org.
In different panels in the new plaza that you're going to see representation of that diversity of, people of color, of the trans community, of queer women and lesbians, and all the folks that make the greater LGBTQ+ community.
As of right now, Harvey Milk Plaza is on its way to becoming a city-funded project, but anyone can make a tax-deductible donation at harveymilkplaza.org.
Wow.
Boy, if that